Yep. We're rolling.
Well, we need to wait. We gotta wait till it fades.
La 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 cha 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 la 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 la.
We're doing breathing exercises.
Song right here. There's a song here. Oh. 3, 2, 1. And
I hate to break it to you, bud, but
action.
shit's been quiet for a while.
What do you mean quiet?
It's been quiet. It's
Real quiet on this thing?
been 1 week since you looked at me.
It's been a while. It's been quiet?
It's been 1 week since we've released the latest episode of On the Record podcast.
2 weeks.
Oh my gosh, just from our producers, this just in. It's been 2 whole weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks since we've recorded the latest episode of On the Record podcast.
And that brings us to this moment right here.
Oh man, that guy over there, he wants to check levels properly and then he's going to want to do a real quiet talk.
Welcome to our podcast.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He's in the next room over.
Oh, I'm right here. I gotta scoot up. We're on carpet. Welcome to our podcast. On the Record podcast, season 2.
Season we already
Season
went to
1.
Season 1.
What episode is this? 9?
This is going to be episode 9.
Episode 9.
Episode 9.
Damn, episode 9. It's been. I like them dings.
We got some new fun things. There's a fire in here. Everyone needs to leave immediately. Oh shit, we got some new toys.
We got toys because
We got
it's
a new
Black Friday.
We got a new setup.
And you got a new house.
Oh, that was loud. Yes. Got a new house.
Tell us about it.
It's brick. It's a brick house.
What is this?
It's got
Dude, you bought a house. Let's talk about it.
it's got some bedrooms.
Podcast.
It's got some bedrooms. It's got a couple ceiling fans.
Oh, yeah. What's your address?
No, thank you to everyone. You can send us stuff at my address is 6 Drive in
Change it to the flute. Change it to the flute.
00.
Change it to the flute.
And there you go. So if you want to send us
What was
anything, that's the flute.
That one hurt my ears. And it's so far over there. Holy shit, guys. Welcome to the podcast. Oh my god. Episode
I don't know. We already said it. 9.
Episode 9.
Episode 9.
We're back because we moved.
We moved in. We got internet again. We're all set. We're ready to go.
All ready to go.
Kicking it. Hayden's been driving to work. It's taking him like 86 hours a day.
Yeah, it's not that fun. But you know what? Work sucks. I know. She left me roses by the stairs. I don't know the rest of the words.
Oh, shit.
We got drums. We got fucking desk drums. And we got like a desk keyboard thing that, you know what that does?
This is excessive.
Let me see it.
Oh, shit. He's going in.
Well, I just want to check it out. You took it from me when I got
He's
it.
going in. He's going in. He's going
rhythm.
in. Oh, damn. Just bought a house. Oh, whoops.
What, doesn't let you do that?
Nope. Can't do that.
All right, I'm over it. This thing's ass.
All right. I'll take
Plastic. Guess where we got it? At the $5 and below. Which is actually $5.10.99, it said.
it back. That is obnoxious.
Where's the off button?
Right here.
Did it go?
Yeah. It's off. It's off. Oh, man.
What? What's up, dude?
I don't know. Just having a good old time.
Yeah, you've been off work for so many days.
Nope, not really.
It's been weeks.
It's been,
been 1
I got
week.
fired.
You got fired?
No, I didn't get
That's
fired.
bad. You pay a lot of the bills. It's your house. I'm just a owner. I'm just a renter of the room.
Yeah, I'm considered the landlord now.
He's a landlord.
I'm landlord. Land of the Lords.
Landlord Jackson.
No, not landlord Jackson, just landlord.
I think your name's Landlord Jackson. This is what a show. You forget how to do this?
Yo, I forgot. Where are we at?
You forget how to do this?
We're doing stuff.
You can edit this out and do shit.
Nope, no edits.
Oh yeah, you can. It's very easy.
Nope, it's not.
I can do it for you.
We're on the no edit podcast crew.
I will click it or tick it.
Tickets. Who wants to win some tickets to the next game?
What the fuck is the game?
Enter your subscriptions on our Twitter at On The Record Pod with 2 Ds. You have to be following us, and you have to be subscribed to our YouTube channel, and it'll enter you in a chance to win 2 tickets to the next game.
2 tickets. You can have any 2 tickets. You win. We give you 2 tickets.
2 tickets to the next game. They're yours, complimentary of On The Record Podcast.
2 tickets to the next game.
To the next game.
Okay, so listen. I have an announcement.
Okay.
Which is also a question.
Oh no.
Which is also, should I do it?
Oh no.
And which is also, I don't really give a fuck what you say. I'm gonna do it anyways.
Oh, okay.
But I think I'm gonna get dreads.
Oh, that'd be fire.
Yeah?
Yeah, that'd be fire.
I think I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I think your hair's not long enough yet, but yeah, it'd be great.
Well, no, not like, wait, what was I gonna say? Not like the real big and thickens.
Like skinny dreads?
Like the little cornrows.
No,
I'm not doing
not
those.
so much.
I'm not gonna do those. But
Just
I really,
do the normal dreads. That would look cool, and your hair needs to be like twice as long.
I'll be fine.
Because whenever they dread it, it goes like this.
Yeah.
And it gets way small.
They say it grows faster when it's dreaded.
Yeah, because it's dirty. Your hair grows faster when you don't wash it.
Dude, I'm definitely gonna wash it.
No, you're not allowed to wash it.
Jesus Crisps is calling me on Snapchat.
Who the hell is Jesus Crisps?
Should I answer this?
Who is that?
I'm answering this.
Okay, welcome Jesus Crisps onto Snapchat.
Hello.
Jesus Crisps is alive.
Jesus Crisps, welcome to On The Record Podcast. I guess you're about to ask us a question?
Look, you ready?
I'm ready.
Why does your nose run, but your feet smell?
Why does your nose run but your feet smell?
Think about it.
All right, I'll think about it, all right? Let's think about this deeply. All right, thanks, buddy.
Later.
Country Boy Danza.
Why does your nose run but your feet smell?
Yeah, we
'Cause
got to
you're
think about it.
Sick. Because you're a dirty boy.
Why does your nose run but your feet smell?
Because you're sick and you got the sniffles, so your nose is running.
I don't understand.
And your feet smell because you nasty as fuck and you ain't take a shower. Maybe you get some Gold Bond and spray it on your feet, you old dirty, nasty son of a bitch.
I really don't understand.
Okay, it's very simple. Why your nose is runny
Okay?
and your feet stink.
Because my feet stink, my nose runs?
No, because it's a play on words. Your nose runs and your feet smell. Your nose is supposed to smell and your feet are supposed to run.
Oh.
Yeah, but that motherfucker's just nasty. He needs to take a shower and take some personal hygiene there, Crip Jesus.
Crip Jesus. Oh, Jesus Crisps.
Crip Jesus.
Jesus Crisps.
Yeah, here's a lesson. At Costco, you can get a whole pack of Dove soap for pennies on the dollar. It'll last you a year. Use
we
that.
still have 'em.
Wipe your feet off and then take some Benadryl or maybe use some nasal spray or something. Your nose will stop running.
I need to put something in my nose because my nose ring's starting to stink.
You old nasty, stinky dirt. You old
Probably just
son
need
of
to
a
take
bitch.
shower.
Oh, yeah, that's disgusting. Just wash it in the shower. Just do the thing and.
Yeah, I usually do, but I got pretty sweaty today.
Oh,
No, but for real, I think I'm gonna do dreads.
you should do dreads. I think dreads will look cool on you.
But the thing is that Jesse said Antifa's gonna come for me because
What?
it's racist.
Because dreads?
Yeah, because I'm white and I have dreads, and supposedly that's a race thing.
No, it's not.
That's what Antifa said. And then
Okay.
also they said that it's not reversible. You got to cut it off if you don't want it anymore.
oh yeah, once you do it, there's no turning back.
Yeah,
if you
that's
do
the
it,
other thing.
You can't undo it.
That's the one thing I'm like,
Yeah, if you cut them, if you dread your hair, it's
dreaded for-
You're dreaded.
until it's dreaded.
You're dreaded, and then what you do is do this.
Dude, I feel like I could get it out.
Oh, absolutely not. It is a disgusting, nasty nightmare. No one even wants to. You can't even donate them because they're that gross.
Why do you say disgusting all the time with dreads?
Because everyone that I know that has dreads they're nasty.
I don't go anywhere if my hair has grass in it.
Well, then you don't. The dreads are not for you.
I'm gonna have to grease them up. They're gonna be greased up all the time.
Yep.
Dude, if I don't shower in one day, my whole entire head looks like what's that one movie? The one book, Outsiders. You ever seen the movie though? We're all
No.
just greased up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, looks like that.
Then dreads is not for you because that's what it'll look like.
I've never seen anyone's dreads look all greasy like my hair when it gets.
Have
greasy.
you ever got close to them?
And just stared at it
Have you ever been in contact with a dread?
and got hit in the face with it?
Yeah, pimple central.
It just immediately gives me pimples.
Yeah, you're like, oh my god, what just happened?
Well then, I changed my mind.
They're not. If you take care of them, listen to that.
I got a pimple on my back,
That's
right, or
one
my
day.
shoulder.
Clean shaven, one day, or like sandpaper.
Listen to this. That's mine.
Ugh. Yeah, dreads is it's a thing. I mean, to
no, dude,
to
if
be
it's-
greasy, yeah, it's
gross,
gonna be. It's
I
gonna
get pimple back.
Some people can take care of their dreads, but regardless, you can't wash them. I don't think.
Why? Because it comes out.
No, you just got to wash it with some special stuff, or like spray stuff on it, like spray dry shampoo on it or something. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't have dreads. I couldn't. I'm not the type of person to answer that
Or
question.
maybe I just get like one dread. Just put one dread. behind
That'd be
my
fun.
left ear.
But yeah,
Just like,
that's a Jedi braid. That's what I was telling you
just like
about.
dread that.
Was a
That
Jedi braid. Yeah.
But braid or a dread?
You could do Jedi dread, I suppose.
I don't want to do Jedi anything. Isn't that from Star Wars?
Star Wars. I mean, Jedi. The term is from Star Wars. Yeah.
I don't really want to have a hairdo on that movie.
No. You want to look it up? We got a system here. We can.
I want you to look up rat tail, and I want to show you a photo I saw. Please just look it up on Google's.
Rat tail.
Yeah. I know that they can't
Okay.
see this, but we can see it.
Rat tail.
Look at this. There it is.
That
That
one?
guy right there. Click on it.
Yeah, that's a.
Look at. That's not the photo I wanted you to see. That one, man. Look at
Wow,
that thing.
that's a aggressive. Maybe I'll edit this into the
If you can, that would be awesome. Because that
to the
man,
video so people can see what we're talking about. Look at this one.
I'm trying to have that hairdo.
That one.
Oh my gosh!
What is that?
I can't even see, dude. It looks like an octopus.
This
Is that a rat? Oh my god!
shade. Oh, look at
You
this
got an
one.
actual rat? Oh, they're shaving rats into their head.
Oh man,
Back at the fridge like a Sunny Delight.
that's hilarious. Oh yeah, you should do that. You should do this.
A rat tail?
You should do this one.
There's no way I'm doing a rat.
Just do
tail.
this right here. That would look good.
Absolutely not.
Cause you got this,
Half his head is dude.
and then you got this.
No, he's got he has a bowl cut and then it's bald and he has a braided rat tail. That's insane.
Are dreads dirty? Okay, this looks like a blanket.
What does it say?
Oh, oh my god.
I'm not looking at that.
Yeah, don't look at this.
How
'cause
gross is it?
It looked like a
Is it
blanket.
dreads? Let me see. What is that? I can't see it.
That's dreads.
That's not hair.
That's his hair.
Where's the person?
Right here.
Where?
Right here. That's his legs. That's his arm. That's his body. That's the top of his head. These are his dreads.
Are they molded?
Yeah, it's got like mold on it. Chihuahua.
Yeah, I'm out.
Ooh, they got dreadlocks are only dirty if you don't take care of them
Boom. I can just take
and
care
wash
of them.
them. Not washing dreadlocks is the best way to ruin your dreadlocks. You should wash your dreadlocks at least once a week.
They're easy peasy. I can do that.
Just once a week. Dreadlock myths. Let's go to dreadlock myths.
Is this a topic? Let's
Are
talk about
dreadlocks
dreads.
dirty? You can't wash dreadlocks. Not washing dreadlocks is the best way to ruin your dreads. You should wash your dreadlocks at least once a week. Anyone with dreadlocks is
Like this
dirty.
photo.
Not true. Dreadlocks need to be washed at least once a week. So it seems to be the consensus is you need to wash your shit once a week. You should wash them once a week.
I'm gonna put the flash on.
Not combing your hair is the only way and the best way to make dreadlocks. This is called the neglect method. This is how cavemen made dreadlocks.
Caveman?
Yeah, cavemen
Dude,
had the
even
dreads.
better.
Yeah. So by na 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 na.
So by what?
Oh, by not doing anything to your hair. Thank the Lord we found new ways to make them because the method takes at least a year. And the hair doesn't even look like dreads during that time. The many people who have made dreads this way end up with severe dandruff.
Dandruff?
Or their head falls off.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Usually the back combing method is what causes that.
Wait, hold on. Time out.
Yeah.
Time out.
Go ahead.
Here's a T.
technical.
Time out.
Technical.
Technical 3 shots. If you comb from the back, your head falls off. That's what I got from that statement.
It's time. Hold on. It's time for me to breathe.
Time for you to breathe.
Yep. Mute that shit for the day.
If you have dreads and you
that
comb
many
it,
people who have dreads this way have ended up with severe dandruff cases where they've cut their heads off due to combing backwards.
what,
I don't know, man.
I am.
Here's the thing. Just don't do this. Don't comb backwards. Don't comb from back to front.
Wait,
Just
so
go from
it,
front to back.
It goes over and then it's too heavy and I snap their
It
head.
snaps their neck. I don't know. I'm not really sure. The website says not secure. So I would not really probably go off anything that's on this. But then it says back combing is just about the most natural way to make the dreadlocks.
But they chops your head off.
Anyone who tells you this doesn't know much about dreadlocks.
Okay, you bitch. You don't know nothing about dreadlocks, Colin.
That's the same sentence.
You're trying to chop my head off.
That's
Saying
that's
you're
in
good.
that's in the same sentence. Back combing is just about the most natural way to make dreadlocks, period. Anyone who tells you this doesn't know much about dreadlocks, period.
Those are two different sentences.
It's two different sentences, but it's in the same column because it says back combing is not natural.
Because it chops your fucking head off.
Only black people can have dreadlocks. Obviously, the person who told you this has never seen anyone who is Asian or Indian or Caucasian with dreadlocks. Dreadlocks actually look very nice on an Asian, Indian, or Caucasian. Many people believe that dreadlocks actually were first worn by the Asian Indians.
What is this turning into?
I've never heard those two things put together before. An Asian Indian that have crossed over from Asia to Europe to Alaska and Canada. Dreadlocks were also worn during biblical times by John the Baptist and Samson. Dreadlocks were also worn in the 1400s and 1500s by Asian emperors.
Asian Imperiors?
Them Asians love the dreadlocks.
Look up an Asian with dreadlocks. I want to see it.
Nice dreadlocks are high maintenance. Most dreadlocks are not high maintenance. The only kind of dreadlock that is high maintenance are dreadlocks made from dread perms.
Wait, what?
Dread perms.
You can get a dread
You can perm your hair to be dreadlocks. Dreadlocks made with the back combing, twist and rip, twist and pin, neglect, and brush and rubbing methods are not high maintenance at all.
I have a question.
Yeah.
There's a book behind you. Does it say Later Gator? Other side?
This side?
Yeah. And it has emojis all over it?
Yes.
Emojis? Yeah. Can I see it? It's been getting my eyeballs.
Yeah, it's called Sequel to the New York Times bestseller TTYL and TTFN, which I also have.
What's the TTFN?
Talk to...
What's TTFN? Trying to play Fortnite?
Oh, yeah. Trying to Fortnite. I hear Doge in the back. Shut up,
I
Doge.
don't even have one of those. Mine's at Mim's house.
I'll read you the back. The back doesn't give
Quiet
you
on set,
anything.
dog. Quiet on set.
Oh my God. Lauren says, "Oh my little muffins, what a ride it's been. I'm not ready to say goodbye to my girls, just as I know they're not ready to say bye to me. But my editor, who was beyond wonderful, called up Winnie the Pooh to help me through this time of sorrow.
Winnie the Pooh.
Sniff, sniff. Wherever they go," she said.
You had to say something.
That's what it says. It says, "Sniff, sniff. Wherever they go," she said, quoting A.A. Milline. "And whatever happens to them on that way is the most enchanted place at the top of the forest. A little boy and his bear will always be playing. And that is what I leave you with." Okay, that's what I leave you with. Yeah. You have your own times of sorrow to get through.
Wait, you didn't leave. She didn't leave.
Wherever they go and whatever happens to them along the way, in the magical land of the internet, 3 girls will always be playing.
You're changing accents left and right and left again.
What is TTFN? If anyone knows what TTFN stands for, give us a call. Lauren, if you're out there, Lauren Miracle, who wrote this book, give me a fucking call. Because I'd like to have a conversation with you about this
Is it
TTN.
Talk to Family Night?
TTFN. What is this TTFN? I only have one thing
Football
in mind,
nights?
and it can't be right. All right.
Time to Football Nights?
There's two characters in this here book. Mad Maddie and Zoe Girl.
I'm over that book.
All right.
It's pretty dumb.
I'm going to play the part of both.
I'm over it.
This is just a little something, little something. This is just, I'm going to give you a quick little reading session here. Mad Maddie goes first, then a Zoe response, then a Mad Maddie again, then a Zoe Girl, then a Mad Maddie again, then a Zoe Girl, then we finish off with a Mad Maddie. Are you ready?
No, I don't want to do this.
Angela! Oh, whoops, I read that with the wrong pronunciation.
Man.
Angela came over yesterday and we took a pad of sticky notes and jumped on my bed and stuck them on the ceiling. Ha! Then I found 5 more pads, blue, green, purple, pink, and orange. We jumped off the chair and the desk and stuck them all over. That's awesome. I wish I could have been there. Me too. I need more of that. Just good times with my buds. We have had some pretty good times over the years, haven't we? Some fabulous times. And that's that. That's how you start.
That was the whole thing?
Yeah, that's it. That was all of it.
I thought it was 2 girls.
Yeah, that was 2 girls.
No, one girl had a deep voice. She said, "Oh, I had a fabulous time."
Oh, there's TTYL over there.
Does it say FN?
No, it just says TTYL.
I don't grab it.
Okay, darn it. Son of a bitch.
Don't grab it.
Son of a bitch. Give me a drink. Love all night.
I don't know.
I cannot sing.
Oh, bitch.
Son of a bitch. All right, yeah. So we got a good book. Oh, okay.
Okay, what?
We have a good book collection behind us.
We did a big one.
Good old stack of books. Stack of Bookarooskies.
You want to do some questions?
Let's do some questions and wrap this shit up.
I like that idea. I don't know why. I need to go to Mim's house.
Yeah, we gotta take a trip down to the. We're gonna do some questions. Then we're gonna do a trip down memory lane, and then we gotta wrap it up because we gotta go out of town for a hot minute, and then pick some stuff up and head back here. So, Yeah, we're definitely going to be putting out some spectacular content coming up. This shit's going to be wicked.
You know what I might do? I might start recording stuff during the day, or maybe we can do some stuff and put it on the YouTube channel.
You know what we
just
should
like a podcast.
Yeah, you know what we should have done? Oh, like 1 or 2 minute clips and just
Yeah, like what's up, guys? We're on record, or like a cooking.
are we just not doing the podcast anymore? Is
No,
this
I'm
out
down
the
to
window?
dude. Listen, man, you don't understand what. I
Oh,
was
we're
doing.
we're expanding.
Well, we can put more than our podcast on our channel.
That's true. We can.
We can just say we can do anything like this. Yeah, give us a little rap real fast, Colin. How about that? We'll give us a rap.
A rap? No, I do not want to do.
Yeah,
I want to
real
do some
fast.
questions.
Wait, let me try again. Let me do this.
How's that louder in my microphone than it is in yours?
Yeah, because my microphone, it's turned down max.
Turn down for what?
Okay. I got a question right
What? We're doing questions.
Oh, that was kind of cool. Do you know who the first one's from?
The Muffin Man.
Do you want to guess again?
Miss Piggy.
Try one of our listeners.
Oh, well, there's only like 4. Celery.
The other one.
James.
One more.
Evan.
Well, there's
Ty.
There you go, cousin Ty.
Cousin Ty.
Cousin Ty came in and said,
What that motherfucker say?
"If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? And have you all had any supernatural experiences? Supernatural, as in
As in superpowers?
superpowers, or ghosts? Would that be supernatural? Would be ghosts?
Yeah, supernatural be ghost. Or like a phenomenon like you like jumped really high and didn't know that you jumped really high. Like all of a sudden you were like, man, I want to get on that roof, and you were just like jumped on the roof.
Oh shit! Or like mom picking the, like a mom picking up a car over her kid.
Yeah, something like
Like
that. Yeah.
I mean, I felt like I did one time when I was in baseball, but I was just being cool because I won the game. I felt good.
What'd you do? Tell us what you did.
Okay, you want to hear? I had
This is an interrogation, boy. Tell me what you did.
we were down by 1. Clayson Davis was on second base.
Who's on third?
No one. No one's on first.
No one's on.
I'm at bat. 2 outs. Guess what happens?
Popped out to center.
Boom, dinger to center. Clayson comes home. I'm on second. Graham Flieger
A strikeout.
up to bat.
Instant strikeout.
First pitch. Second pitch. Oh, it went behind them. Me.
Oh shit.
Just go in the third.
What is that?
Slide into third, stealing third. Oh, man,
he
guess what happened?
Stole third. You got out.
No, they overthrew that bitch.
Oh, and then you threw it and you
I
stole
ran
home.
as fast as I could.
He's stealing home.
I slid into that bitch face first.
He's stealing home.
And
Face first.
Face first.
Never slide face
And he
first.
was safe. And the whole team, Graham included. Graham was right there. He tackled me so hugged. He was a big boy back in the day. His name was Graham.
Like a Teddy Graham.
Nah, like a Graham and Kush.
That doesn't weigh much at all.
And they all like gathered around me around the home plate because I just won. I got the game ball. I felt like a superhero.
Oh, that's cool.
But my super power would be speed.
He would want to be the Flash. I could already tell you that.
Not the Flash. I would
Yeah.
just want
You
the
want to be
speed.
Barry Allen, you little bitch ass Barry
Dude,
Allen.
Barry Allen would be the Arrow any day of the month.
He couldn't if you wanted to. My
Could.
guy.
And he has before. And he
No.
will again.
Nope.
What about you? Superpower?
I would probably be superpower or superhero.
Let me see. I got out of it. Superpower.
Whatever,
have a superpower.
whatever super. I'd want to be the god of thunder.
You're gonna be Thor.
Yeah,
That's a god. He's a god. I don't know if he has the power.
yeah. That's my superpower is to be a god.
god.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Mm-hmm. What have you had any supernatural experiences?
Oh, many,
Well, tell me one, buddy.
many supernatural experiences.
He said, "Explain."
Who said explain?
Ty, cousin Ty.
Oh my gosh, sorry. Okay. Let's see. We'll pick. Let's pick. Ooh, this is a good one. Freshman year of college
Okay.
in Athens, Texas.
All right.
A couple of cheer buddies and myself, we decided to break into an abandoned. Well, it wasn't really breaking and entering. It was more or less just like we just walked in the door because it was open.
Walked right on in there.
Yeah, we just
Didn't
walked
even
right
knock?
in. No, there was no door.
Was there a doorbell?
No, there was no door.
I
It
would
was
have
just
knocked on the hardwood.
it was just open and it was abandoned. There was no one there. The place had been shut down for years. It was a hospital slash insane asylum underneath the ground
And you wanted to go in. Why?
because we were exploring in the woods.
Did you have a gas mask?
Nope,
Or
we just went
emphysema?
through. There was stuff everywhere. So we had like 3 or 4 girls with us and like 2 or 3 dudes, including me. And so we're walking around the first floor, and there's like I think it's like 4 or 5 stories, maybe 6. I think it's like more 4 or 5. And then so we're walking around. I think we get to like a 3rd floor, and there's a light on at the end of the hallway. I think I remember I told you this. And I can hear stuff at the end of the hallway, and no one wants to go down there and look at it. And I'm like, dude, we got to go check it out. Like, why? First off, how is there even power here? There's no power, and I want to see why there's a light on. So me and one other dude went, and I think one chick went with us. And we started walking down there, and the closer we got, I was asking like, "Hey, is anybody here?" Like, we're just, we're making our presence known. If you're like living here, I don't want to like encroach or you're like, you attack me or something. So as we get closer, I don't really hear a door close, but it sounds like something closes.
Yeah.
And then I was like, didn't want to look inside of it, but I was like, screw it. So I just jumped in the doorway real quick. And I mean, this is at the very end of the hall. So you have mental description here. Long hospital hallway, doors on either side. At the end of the hall, there's just a big giant window that looks out into like the forest area where this hospital is at. And we're at the end of the hall. So end of the hall, big window looking out into the forest, door to the right and door to the left. Door to the right has a light on. I jump into the middle of the doorway, look inside. There's nobody in there, but it's like someone is living in there. The light is on. It's like a bed, freshly made. There's a rug down there. There's like a nightstand with stuff on it. It's like someone's properly like living inside this place. It's creepy. So as we're like, looking around, like we go in, we open up the bathroom, like nothing, no one's in there. Like the windows are like closed. And I'm like, man, this is like weird.
Who the fuck is living here, bro?
Yeah, so like we start to leave. We're like, call the other girls down, and we're like, no one's here. Come check it out. So like they come over, check it out. Now that I'm thinking about it, I never looked underneath the bed. Never looked underneath the bed.
He might have been down there.
He might have been down there, or she. I don't know.
She might
Not
have
discriminating.
been down there. It was under your bed.
It could have been underneath the bed because I never looked underneath the bed. Fuck, I just like, oh my god.
Trying to go back?
No, it's been years. But
She probably still is there.
So they all come down. We go through, we start looking around and stuff like that. They're like all looking around, like, got some stuff and whatnot. So my whole thing is I want to make it down to the bottom floor and find the door to the basement and go into the basement to the insane asylum because that's the part where they said it's haunted. So as we leave the room, we start walking down the hallway and we hear a noise, and then we look back and there's no lights on anymore. So then I go back down there. Pitch dark. All we have is like 2 flashlights and like using our phones because we're recording some of the stuff. One of the persons or 2 of the persons were recording. I can't remember. So they had their phone camera light on. And then I go back down there by myself and I go into the room and I flick the switch and nothing. No power. And then I go to the lamp, turn the lamp, nothing. It won't turn on. And so I'm like, oh, this is weird. So I call them back down there and they're like, no, we don't want to go back down there. So like, all right. So we just abandoned it. We never went and investigated anymore. Didn't check anything else. Didn't look at anything else. Just said, screw it. Let's just
A bunch of
go.
bitches.
Yeah, so we just went. So we ended up going downstairs, found the basement door, went down below, and walked down these giant, I'm talking like real wide, like super, like ridiculously unnecessarily wide steps to go down into this insane asylum. So as we were down there, I remember going only about a quarter of the way into it and just being like felt like creeped out and like nasty in my skin that I was like, dude, I can't do this anymore. It was so gross. Like, one, it was super gross. Like, it was just dirty.
Old.
Yeah, it was old and dirty. Like, the door was like not bolted shut, but it was like, you know, like nasty. I had to like rip it open to
Yeah.
get down there. And so like it had all been sealed off and just nasty. So I just felt kind of gross. But heard some noises here and there. Can't say if it was a spirit or anything other than like, I don't know, just normal sounds in a place. But then the craziest and most unsettling moment of that was when we all ran out, was whenever we found this big giant door to the what was the incinerator room, I assume. I don't know what it technically was, but it had two big giant thick steel doors, and it was padlocked and chained shut. Like, chain was figure eighted all through
That was the morgue.
both the thing. Yeah, it was crazy. Like, that was the ultimate of ultimate insane people went down there. So
They're still down there.
maybe, because whenever we were yanking on the chain trying to like get it open or whatever, like to see if we can like pry it to look to like open the door a little bit to like crack down in there. Because I mean, these are like thick, like probably 8-inch thick, 10-inch thick steel doors. And so once we saw that, we kind of got a little spooked. We
Backed off a touch.
backed off a touch, and the reason why we like kind of like, oh, okay, let's get out of here, was because everything was, it's like, you know, someone was like, I think I heard someone or heard something or someone. So everyone was quiet. We weren't saying a thing. No one was saying a thing. No one was moving. And all of a sudden, that big giant steel door and the chains that were on it started shaking. Not like shaking, but like that something hasn't like walked past it and like brushed it, hit it, or someone like pushed the door and it like like it would
It made chain sounds.
yeah, and the chains. Well, the chains were moving. I saw them with my eyes. The chains were moving. So that was kind of freaky. So we decided to
Get on out of there.
get on right out of there. So we walked right back through the front door. And by the way, there's rubble and rubbish everywhere. It's
We're
like
going
there's
back to this place.
there's like rubble. It's probably torn down by now because they were supposed to tear it down back in the day.
Well, we're gonna go check.
But we can go to Athens and go to the monkey place.
Where the monkeys are?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's something park.
It's already 8.
Yeah, it's something park. I can't remember what the place is called. Fuller's Park. Fuller's Park. Yes, that was about a doctor as a scientist, and the scientist was doing experiments. He had a bunch of monkeys and stuff in cages, and he like, I can't remember if he killed his daughter or he was doing something. But he did something, and it was like doing tests on these monkeys, and the
Yeah.
monkeys are, you know, aware obviously that they're doing these tests.
Yeah, they're monkeys.
So he like ended up killing one or two of them, and then the monkeys like decided they were gonna do like a fight back,
Yeah.
and they broke out of their cages and they fucked that motherfucker up, and they killed him, and like drug his body all across and stuff like that. And then the monkeys escaped, and then they like they were all over Athens for a long time.
But where do you go? Hear monkeys?
Yeah, you can still hear them. Like, they're still out there. Like, people claim, like, when I was out there, I definitely heard monkeys, like, noises and stuff in the trees. Like quick in the trees. It's creepy. It's a big park. Like, it's do no trespassing, stuff like that. But you can go back there.
There's no trespassing?
Well, that's because you can't go through the front, but in the back, there's a telephone pole road where the electricity guys drive
Yeah.
on to go back there. There's a telephone line road that you can go on. Like, you can walk it, and then 20 yards off that path, you're inside the property. So you just walk right up to the back. But the front, you have to go a long ways to the back to go to the back that way. So
And then
It's pretty
monkeys
cool.
attack you.
No, I mean I didn't see anything. It's just creepy. Like the house is still there. Like there's a big graveyard. There's monkey cages are everywhere. There's huge monkey cages.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm down to go there. Hmm. What time we at?
It's cool. We're at 40 minutes.
Oh, 40? Oh, dang. We got a lot more to do.
No, let's just do a couple more questions and call it a night. We only have to do like a 50-minute episode.
Here. Well, this one's from you.
Oh yeah.
From I got a Snapchat from Colin.
Who's that?
Oh, here, let me read Snapchat out to everybody. And just add him.
Okay.
He said, "What is your ideal first date dinner?"
It's a good question. Who asked that?
You.
Oh shit.
He said,
That's me.
like most ladies won't come to your place for a first date, so you probably gotta go somewhere. Where would you choose? And what would you order? Wine?
Yeah. Shout out Colin.
Shout out Colin. That was
Yeah,
one of the best
good-
questions we've gotten yet. Since,
Good question.
All right, so you're gonna go first. I asked you that question.
Oh, okay. Well, technically I asked you first.
Okay, listen, man.
But now I've asked you and now you've asked me. All right.
asked
So
you.
the question was, what's your ideal dinner date?
First.
What's your
Is it
what's
first or
your, yeah, what's your
dinner?
ideal first dinner date? What's your ideal first date dinner?
Yeah, first date dinner.
Yeah. So because it's a first date,
Does it have to be dinner?
I mean,
Could it be like lunch?
no, if a girl says, "Hey, let's go get lunch," and your first time, she just wants to be
No,
friends.
you take her to the first date.
But it's lunch.
It's not my turn.
All right. So the question is, what's a date where you go to lunch?
First
and
date
first
dinner.
first date dinner. Typically, a girl won't come to your place on the first date, which is understandable. I wouldn't trust me either.
Right.
So I would have to say, I'm going to. Man, that's gonna be so hard trying to phase this stuff. I can hear the phasing in my head from me talking, and it's hitting your
You'll be fine.
microphone. It's gonna be hard to edit that.
Where's your dinner date at?
Sounds like a.
Do I need to turn this?
No, I've already turned mine.
Well, now mine's turn, buddy. Let's talk like this. Right at you. Right at your mic. Hello? Hello?
First, no, it's now you're on off access.
Wait here. You're off access,
First
bitch.
date dinner. Fuck, dude, I don't even know. I asked you the question.
I'll
I didn't-
go.
I didn't think it was.
I'll go first.
All right.
It's not a dinner.
Okay.
It's a picnic.
Oh, a pick 'em up, Nick.
Pick 'em up, Nick. But I'm not going to live in Texas forever. It's going to be one of those places where you got the mountains in the back and the trees on the side. That's my ideal. Perfect. Ideal.
Yeah, exactly.
Mountains on the side, mountains in the back. You got the trees on the side. You got that little pond in the middle, the blue pond where you can see the mountain reflection on the pond.
Sure.
It's so still.
Sure.
You got that little rock beach, that pebble rock beach.
Oh man, that sounds so
And you
crisp.
sit right there in the beach, put a blanket out.
Maybe.
I'm gonna say yeah. Put a blanket out.
Nah, maybe a mat.
A mat?
Like a rug or something.
A whole ass rug. Yeah, dude. Get a big ass quilt. It says our first date.
Yeah, our first date.
No man, put a blanket out. Maybe have a couple, some cheese, some wines,
Some charcuterie.
some charcuterie, some kimchi powder.
Ooh,
Put some little kimchi powder on some ches.
interesting approach there. Your kimchi powder on the cheese.
Yeah, why not, dude?
All right, that's a good
But
one.
yeah, man, that little scenery.
Yeah, it's a
Boom.
good idea. First
maybe,
date.
Maybe have a canoe or like a little boat.
And the
take
thing
her
would be,
over.
what would you order?
Yeah,
What would you eat?
just told you.
Oh, cheese.
Cheese and wine and charcuterie
That's the same thing.
and cheese.
He's eating cheese and wine. My motherfucker's gonna have farts.
And dude, we'll have a picnic.
His
Shit.
first date is gonna be
What is it? What is picnic? Sandwich?
yeah, sandwiches.
Is that it?
No, you can have like
Spaghetti picnic?
yeah, you can do spaghetti picnic. There's nothing wrong with spaghetti picnic.
I know exactly what I'll do.
What?
Ooh, I'd catch a fish in that pond.
He's gonna catch a fish now. The guy's got to bring a fishing pole.
No need. Just jump on in and grab it with my hands. I'm noodling it, buddy.
He's soaking wet.
I'm noodling, buddy. I get me a fish and I cook it right there for her. I say,
Lord
hey,
have mercy.
do you like fish? He goes, I'm actually vegetarian. I say, well, I got nothing for you.
Sorry, here's some cheese.
Guess what? Nope, it's for me.
You don't get any cheese.
You see all those trees?
You can get some grass. There's plenty of grass.
No reason-
Eat all this grass.
That's crazy, man. Imagine if you took someone to a picnic date, and you just brought a bunch of meats.
You brought like
try.
turkey sandwiches,
Not turkey. Oh yeah, but imagine just like a
like turkey and
turkey and ham,
ham, Black Forest ham, honey ham,
shredded chicken.
chicken, breasts,
You got a big old hunk of beef chuck.
beef chuck, sand.
Just to test
All
in
sorts of
different
sand.
sauces. Okay. And you pull out that plate and you're slapping this meat down everywhere.
Oh man.
She goes,
Oh man.
hey Colin,
Yeah.
would it be a bad time to tell you I'm a vegetarian?
It'd be a horrible time to say that. Yeah.
I'd say, hey, well,
Let me ask you this: are you just saying that, or are you actually practicing vegetarianism?
I've been vegetarian for 12 years.
May I ask the reason?
Them animals don't deserve to
All
be
right, here's the
killed.
fucking sandwich. Eat it.
Oh my God, it's so good. I love killing them.
Yes, kill all the animals.
Steve always says,
That's-
you know what that cow does? It looks at me and goes, I'm going to be the best steak you'll ever eat in your
Yeah,
life.
man. You know what? I'm gonna be the best. That's what cows do. Cows are raised to know and train themselves to be the best beef that they could be. Same as chickens. Chickens not so much. Chickens are just kind of like they put like steroids in them. Like, here, get big, and then we're gonna sell you to fat Americans. Like, yeah, we're like, yeah, fried chicken. But beef, man. Whew. Speaking of beef, beef.
I'm chicken over beef, if I'm being honest.
My ideal first dinner date would be
Okay.
a nice steakhouse. I'm just getting a fucking grilled chicken.
What? Steakhouse? Grilled chicken.
I'm
They
getting.
don't have those there.
I'm getting the grilled.
Steak.
I'm getting a grilled plankton.
A punt. She can't see me yet. We got cameras. I'm holding my fingers up real small.
It's a half an inch. No, I'd go do a nice steakhouse. A little bit of bread, a little bit of appetizer, maybe some shrimp scampi, something like that.
Scampi. What about some calamari?
Maybe a little calamari. Have a nice steak, about a 50, 60 pounder.
Holy shit. That's a whole damn cow.
Gotta have some leftovers. Good, it's a good steak. Some tons of sides, some agrat potatoes.
Some who? Potatoes?
Some agrat and potatoes.
What's an agrata? Who's an agrata? Some
Agratin.
potatoes.
Agratin.
You can't do Italian hands if you're not Italian.
I'm somewhere probably Italian.
No, we are Germans.
I'm Russian.
I think
Rushing to get this podcast over with. Yeah, and then I would do some probably a dessert. I'd maybe go to like a pachugo or something. Ooh. Gotta have dessert on your first dinner date, man. You gotta treat them right.
potato.
And then every dinner after that, we're going to McDonald's.
Oh man, not even.
If you can't handle me at my best and you don't deserve me at my worst.
When I eat McDonald's on Tuesday nights.
No, we had a good meal tonight. We had tacos. It was Taco Tuesday.
Oh yeah, today's Tuesday.
Yeah, I made tacos.
Yeah, Colin made tacos today. It's pretty good.
Oh no, that means we record on Tuesdays. I'm gonna make Taco Tuesdays. We're gonna have tacos every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday we do tacos on Tuesday for the podcast on Tuesday.
On Tuesday we do tacos.
Next question.
This is from the one and only James.
Who cares?
Who cares? That's a Stars reference, man. We gotta go see him play. 2 tickets to the next game.
Two-
We'll win
yeah, so
2 tickets
if you
to
want-
the next game.
If you're gonna do some, on our Twitter page, on the record pod with 2 D's. That's double D's because we like them thick. You have to be subscribed to our YouTube channel at On the Record Podcast, and you have to send us. I'll put the tweet out that says 2 tickets to the next game.
2 tickets to
You got to
the next
retweet
game.
that and like it, and then you got to tag 2 friends and a quote the tweet, tag 2 friends,
Tag 2 friends.
and
2
then that
tickets.
enters you and your 2 friends.
To 2 tickets.
into 2 tickets to the next game.
Be 3 people going. There's gonna be 3 people going, and they got 2 tickets to the next game. You and your 2 friends get to go to the next game.
No.
But we only give you 2
No,
tickets.
it just
to the next
enters
game.
you into the drawing. You don't have to
also
take
enters your
anybody.
friends?
Yeah, but your friends can also enter, and there's unlimited entry. You can enter unlimited times. You just gotta
Oh my goodness gracious!
you just gotta keep liking and keep subscribing and keep retweeting and just keep putting our name out there. And
Forever.
you can win 2 tickets
2 tickets to the
to the next game.
game. Listen, man.
This is a real thing. 2 tickets to the next game.
These seats are close.
I'm talking close. Oh, could you get closer? Yeah, you could.
Just a little bit.
You could get closer.
But you had to be playing the fucking game.
But I'll tell you what,
You got 2 tickets for it.
2 tickets. So, real quick recap before we end this night off.
Wait, I gotta get that question.
We're going to hit that question here in a moment. On the Record Pod with 2 D's, that's double D's because we like them thick, on Twitter. That's not the full name, it's just On the Record Pod with 2 D's. There's going to be a tweet that says 2 ticks for the next game. You're going to like that. You're going to retweet that. And in the comment section, you're going to put your name and you're going to tag a couple friends who you also want to be involved in this. You have to be following our Twitter and you have to be subscribed to our YouTube in order to be entered in the drawing.
I'm having the craziest deja vu.
So, 2 tickets to the next game.
The next game.
Let's move on to the question. Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
Now this is where it gets serious. This is one of the most serious questions I've ever gotten.
All right.
Who is the real king of the jungle? Gorilla, bear, lion, man.
Tarzan. So, man.
Tarzan, the old one.
The
Which
OG
primate?
cartoon.
Oh, the cartoon.
No, not the cartoon. The OG one. 1994, I think.
Damn, you're saying that? I'm saying man too because I'm going also movie. I'm going George of the Jungle.
That's what I was going with.
History. You said Tarzan.
Oh, I meant George of the Jungle.
Oh well, then badass.
Yeah, that's
right
what I
on.
meant.
Give me one of these.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Make it slap down. Nice.
That's what's up.
That was good. James, the answer is man.
Man.
And it's George of the Jungle.
George of the Jungle.
But if man wasn't an option, I'd pick lion.
I pick ape.
Really, you'd pick gorilla?
Yeah, absolutely. Gorillas would destroy a lion.
Yeah, they would, but they won't destroy a bear.
I don't know, man. I think it would destroy a bear. First off, bears don't live in the jungle.
Female bear
So,
would fucking kill any gorilla. Any gorilla, any ape, female bear protecting her cubs, that ape is dead.
man, gorilla gun.
Gun.
Gorilla.
Bear.
Gah.
Wait, man, gorilla, gun.
What is that? What's that game called? Gun
What's that?
versus gorilla. Gorilla beats man. Man beats gorilla. Gorilla beats.
Who made this game up?
I don't know. Probably some youth pastor.
Man beats gorilla.
I thought it was gun beats gorilla. Gorilla beats the man. Man beats the gun.
I think it's gun beats the man. Gorilla beats the man. The man takes a gun to himself.
Okay. So ultimately, the man is just doomed
Man.
he's just doomed.
Gorilla and gun are against what? A man? Done for.
Gun.
Gorilla's got a
versus-
gun, dude. What the fuck are you gonna do with a gorilla with a gun?
I don't think the gorilla has the
They
gun.
have thumbs. They can definitely pull the trigger.
Gun, man, gorilla.
Steve never texted me back. I asked him if we could come get that. Go get that stuff. We got to go to his house.
He was in a meeting earlier.
Oh shit! I texted him in a meeting.
Gorilla, man, gun. Yeah, it's a youth game for youths.
How does it go?
Gorilla beats man. Man beats gun. Gun beats gorilla. Does that mean they're trying to shoot the gorillas?
Man beats the gun? When does a man beat a gun? How can he take a bullet?
It's like rock, paper, scissors.
So it's gun? Gorilla. What's gorilla?
Man, they made this so
Man.
small. No, you got to do it. You got to face back to back and then turn around.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there was like a whole thing for it.
Oh, like if you're just standing there, you're a man?
Yeah, you never did that?
No, I've never played this outrageous game before. Man has a gun. Oh, that's why the gun beats man. Because he's just standing there. And the other guy has a gun.
Yeah.
I get it now. Well, no, it said man beats gun.
Hold on, I'm trying to. Gorilla beats the man. Man beats the gun. Gun beats the gorilla.
The gun will not beat the man. Because you ready? Look, we're backwards. You're a man. I'm gun.
Yeah.
Man beats the gun. I have a gun. You do not have a gun. Watch this.
Man beats the gun. Gun beats the gorilla. So the only thing that can kill the gorilla is the
gun. I just
And
go
the
gun
only
every
thing-
time.
Gorilla beats the man beats the gun beats the gorilla. There's multiple ways to lose that game.
There's a lot of ways to lose.
All right, yo. I'm ready to wrap this
that
thing
about
up.
it?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Well, guys, I hope you
Enjoyed this latest installment of On the Record podcast.
it was kind of something else.
It's a rough one. We had a rough night.
We're back. Listen, we came back and then we left, and now we're back again.
I'm back again.
We might miss another day, but you know what? We're gonna try not to.
Again.
We
How was everyone's Thanksgiving? Give us
What?
some
Well
Thanksgiving.
done.
Give us some Thanksgiving
Asking them
feedback, man.
questions.
Hit us up on Twitter, man. Give some Thanksgiving feedback, dude. I mean, if you don't have Twitter, we have an Instagram too. Our Del Chestersworth is never on there, but he is on Twitter sometimes. He's really bad at social media, so
Del Chestersworth.
Del Chestersworth is not a very good social media influencer. So if anyone could give him some tips and tricks, that'd be greatly appreciated.
new one.
Again, 2 tickets for the next game.
Get your ticket.
2 tickets for the next game.
Tag your friends.
Tag your friends, like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us
ticks.
on Twitter. Like and retweet on Twitter. And oh my God, you could win 2 tickets for the next game.
Come on and get your 2 tickets.
I'm Colin,
And I'm Hayden.
and this is On the Record podcast.
Podcasts.
Podcasts.
With the X.
Podcasts.
P-A-X.
2 tickets for the next game. At the next game, you can get 2 tickets. 2 tickets for the next game.
La